What's up, guys? I wanted to come to you guys with a with another video. This is on Georgia Bulldogs wide receiver Lawrence Cager. I think this guy is absolutely awesome. I think he's the best player the Georgia Bulldogs have on the team as a wide receiver. I think this guy is a dynamite receiver. I think this guy brings a lot of talent to the Georgia receiving core. I think the Georgia receiving core needed somebody like Lawrence Cager. I think they needed that explosive player to add to the offensive line, and I think Lawrence Cager brings that to the Georgia offensive line. And I think Jake Fromm and the Georgia Bulldogs are doing great this year. We're ranked number 6, which I just kind of disagree with, but I'll talk about that in another video. But, I think Lawrence Cager is one hell of a player. I think Lawrence Cager is a good player for the Georgia Bulldogs. I think Lawrence Cager made an incredible catch against the Florida Gators in the Florida game. I think Lawrence Cager absolutely balled out. I think this guy is a great player. I think this guy has what it takes to be a NFL star. I think this guy has NFL type of talent. I think this guy can be an NFL superstar if he really gets it going, and he really can get his motor going. I think this guy could be an NFL superstar, a monster in the NFL. And I think this guy could be a great NFL wide receiver. I think Lawrence Cager is a beast. I think this guy can make plays. I think this guy is what the Georgia Bulldogs really needed on the offensive line. And I think the Bulldogs lucked up when they got Lawrence Cager. I think the Georgia Bulldogs really, gained a lot when they got Lawrence Cager to play on the offensive line and for him to be in the receiving core for the Georgia Bulldogs. I think my Bulldogs really lucked up when they got him. I think Lawrence Cager is one of the best players that the Georgia Bulldog receiving core has. And I mean, I think, Jake Fromm really likes Lawrence Cager a lot, which I think, Jake Fromm and Lawrence Cager are the best 1-2 combination in college football today. I really do think that. I think the Georgia Bulldogs have the best receiving core in the nation. I really do believe that, and I think Georgia has the best offensive line in the nation as well. And I think we're going to make a run toward the playoffs, and I think we're going to go well into the playoffs. And I think Lawrence Cager brings a lot of explosiveness to the Georgia Bulldog offensive line, and Lawrence Cager is that guy. I think he is that type of player that the Georgia Bulldogs needed, and I think the Bulldogs really can get him to that next level. And I think he's a kind of I think Lawrence Cager is that top receiver that can get separation from the defender, and I think Lawrence Cager is one heck of a player. I think the guy's great. I really enjoy the guy on the field, man. The guy is a heck of a ball player. The guy has absolute grade A talent. The guy's explosive. The guy's a absolute deadly wide receiver. The guy can make catches. The guy can do everything on the field. The guy he's a go-to guy. I mean, he's Jake Fromm's go-to guy on the Georgia Bulldogs receiving core. And I think Lawrence Cager is one hell of a player. I think Lawrence Cager is an absolute beast on the Georgia Bulldog offensive line. I think the Georgia Bulldogs really lucked up when they got Lawrence Cager. I think this guy is an NFL star player in the making. I think this guy has what it takes to go to the NFL and be drafted. He could possibly be drafted in the first or second round in the NFL draft if he chooses to go that route. But I think Lawrence Cager is a good player, man. I think this guy is an absolute beast. I think the guy's a playmaker. I think this guy has a lot of great talent. I think this guy can do whatever needs to be done on the field. And I think him and Jake Fromm like to be that 1-2 combination on the field when they're up against a good team. And I think Lawrence Cager is a good wide receiver. I think the guy can make the plays that nobody else can. And I think Lawrence Cager absolutely balled out against the Florida Gators. I think Lawrence Cager did his thing, and I think Lawrence Cager is one hell of a player. I think this guy's an NFL type of talent. I think this guy's a beast. The guy can make plays. The guy's a great wide receiver, and I think the Georgia Bulldogs really found good luck when they got Lawrence Cager for the Georgia Bulldogs receiving core. I think this guy can absolutely be a dynamite player. I think this guy takes the Georgia offensive line to that next level. And I think Lawrence Cager is that guy that can, make Georgia what it is and carry Georgia on that to that next level. And I think, when Georgia plays Missouri this coming Saturday, I think Lawrence Cager is going to have a huge game against the Missouri Tigers. I really do believe that because I think Lawrence Cager really can ball out against Missouri, and I think Jake Fromm will too. I think Jake Fromm will have a huge game against the Missouri Tigers as well. And I think the whole Georgia offensive line will have a great game. I think the running backs will have an awesome. I think the running backs for Georgia will have an awesome game against the Missouri Tigers this Saturday. But I think, Lawrence Cager is awesome. I really like the guy's playmaking skills. I think the guy is a beast. I like him on the offensive line for Georgia. I think this guy is an absolute beast. I think the guy can make plays. The guy is a great wide receiver. I think if he goes to the NFL draft, whoever drafts Lawrence Cager is going to be lucky to get him because the guy's an absolute bulldog. The guy can make plays. The guy's a great wide receiver. The guy can make money. The guy can make money plays that nobody else can. I mean, Lawrence Cager is that guy, man. He's that dude that can go out there and get it done if you need him on a third down. He can make the play if you need it. If you need it to be made. I mean, Lawrence Cager is a good player. The guy has talent. The guy has the speed and he has the athletic. The guy's the speed and he has the athleticism as well. The guy's a great player, man. Lawrence Cager is an awesome dude. The guy's a bulldog on the offensive line. The guy can eat up yardage after the catch. The guy can make catches like nobody else can. I think Lawrence Cager I think the dude is just completely awesome. I enjoy watching the dude play, man, because this dude can make it. This dude can make it happen. Lawrence Cager is a bad wide receiver. This guy is absolutely awesome when it comes down to making plays. This guy can make any play that you need him to make. I mean, if I can't wait to see where he goes in the NFL draft and to see who gets him, because whoever gets Lawrence Cager in the NFL draft is going to be lucky because they're going to get a badass wide receiver. And I think Lawrence Cager is a great wide receiver. I think that guy can make plays. The guy has the athleticism. The guy is physical. The guy can dominate on the offensive line. And I think the guy can make just any play that you need him to make. And I think Lawrence Cager is awesome. I'm a big fan of Lawrence Cager because he plays for my Georgia Bulldogs, so I'm a huge fan of his. And I think my Georgia Bulldogs really lucked up when they received Lawrence Cager as a wide receiver. I think my Bulldogs really did luck up when they got him to be on the receiving core for my Georgia Bulldogs this year. I think Lawrence Cager has made a big difference in our receiving core this year. I really think Lawrence Cager has brought the Georgia offensive line to that next level. And I want to know what you guys think. What do you guys think about Lawrence Cager playing for Georgia? Do you guys think that Lawrence Cager is a good do you guys think that Lawrence Cager is a good wide receiver? Do you guys think he has skills and a lot of talent? Tell me what you guys think about Lawrence Cager down in the comment section below this video. Let me know what you guys think about my Bulldogs picking up on Lawrence Cager for him being on the Georgia offensive line side of the ball. I think Lawrence Cager is a great wide receiver. I think this guy's a lot of talent. The guy has athleticism. The guy can make plays. The guy can absolutely make any play that you need him to make. The guy can just make any circus catch that needs to be made. The guy is a dominant wide receiver. This guy can go out and do it all, man. This guy can make plays on the field, and I think Lawrence Cager is going to be a good wide receiver in the NFL to whoever drafts him in the NFL draft. I think whichever team drafts Lawrence Cager in the NFL draft will be lucky to get him because this guy is a awesome wide receiver. This guy can make plays. This guy has it all. Lawrence Cager reminds me of Julio Jones. I mean, Julio Jones and Lawrence Cager are just one and the same. Both guys can make plays. Both guys are explosive. Both guys have athleticism. Both guys can do what needs to be done on the field. Both guys love to win. Both guys like to play football, and I like that. That's a great thing about Lawrence Cager and Julio Jones. Both guys like to go out and make things happen, and I like that. And I like how both guys are explosive on the field. That's a great thing for my Georgia Bulldogs as well. That Lawrence Cager is explosive. That's another good thing for my Georgia Bulldogs as well. And for the Georgia offensive line, that Lawrence Cager is that offensive power guy that can go out and make circus catches, that can go out and make any catch that you need him to make. And, I really like Lawrence Cager. I think the guy's awesome. I'm a big fan of his. So, guys, tell me what you guys think about my Georgia Bulldogs. Tell me what you guys think about my Georgia Bulldogs and Lawrence Cager down in the comment section below with this video. If you guys are a Georgia Bulldog fan, tell me, guys, tell me what you guys think about Lawrence Cager playing for my Georgia Bulldogs down in the comment section below with this video. So I just wanted to bring you guys my thoughts and my opinions on Lawrence Cager on this video. So this is a video on my opinions on Lawrence Cager, a wide receiver for the Georgia Bulldogs. I think the guy's absolutely awesome. The guy's a beast. The guy can make plays. The guy's a great wide receiver. I think the guy's absolutely awesome. And I'm glad my Georgia Bulldogs have him on the offensive line. I'm glad we lucked up and got him. I'm glad Jake Fromm likes to throw to him because, I hope against the Missouri Tigers, I hope Lawrence Cager goes out there and absolutely balls out and has a great game. And I hope my Georgia Bulldogs have a great game against the Missouri Tigers this Saturday as well. I think my Georgia Bulldogs will roll over Missouri. I really do. I think my Georgia Bulldogs will dominate Missouri. And I think Lawrence Cager will have a huge game as well. So, yeah, guys. Tell me what you guys think about Lawrence Cager playing for my Georgia Bulldogs down in the comment section below this video. Tell me what you guys think about Lawrence Cager. Do you guys think he's an awesome wide receiver? Do you guys like how he plays? Do you guys enjoy watching Lawrence Cager play on the field for the Georgia Bulldogs? Leave your comments down in the comment section below about your thoughts on Lawrence Cager down in the comment section below this video. So yeah, guys, I just want to say thank you guys for watching this video on Lawrence Cager. If you guys like this video on Lawrence Cager for the Georgia Bulldogs, hit that thumbs up. If you guys like my channel, like, comment, subscribe. I'd appreciate it. So yeah, guys, I just wanted to bring you guys my opinions on Lawrence Cager for the Georgia Bulldogs. Like I said, I think the guy's an extraordinary talent. I think the guy's an awesome receiver. I think the guy can go out and get the job done. I think the guy can make plays. I think the guy's a great wide receiver. I think the guy's absolutely dynamite on the field. I'm glad that my Georgia Bulldogs have him on the offensive line. I'm glad my Georgia Bulldogs, grabbed him up when they did because he brings that star power to the offensive line that my Georgia Bulldogs sorely needed. And I think that Lawrence Cager is that guy that Jake Fromm likes to go to on third downs, and that's another good thing for my Georgia Bulldogs. And like I said, I think Lawrence Cager will have a huge game this Saturday against the Missouri Tigers. I think he will go and ball out against the Missouri Tigers this Saturday night when my Georgia Bulldogs meet the Missouri Tigers this Saturday night. So, yeah, guys, I just wanted to bring you guys my opinions on Lawrence Cager of the Georgia Bulldogs. I like the guy. I think he's absolutely awesome. I think the guy's a great player. I think the guy can, get it done when it needs to be done. And I want to know what you guys think about Lawrence Cager down in the comment section below. If you're a Georgia Bulldogs fan, tell me what you guys think about Lawrence Cager down in the comment section below. Tell me what you guys like about Lawrence Cager, and tell me what you guys like about him playing for my Georgia Bulldogs. Tell me what you guys think about that down in the comment section below of this video. So yeah, guys, thank you guys for watching this video on Lawrence Cager. I really do appreciate it, and thank you guys for watching. And like I said, if you guys like my YouTube channel, like, comment, and subscribe. And this is my opinions on Lawrence Cager of the Georgia Bulldogs. And I just want to say thank you guys for watching. Much love to you guys. I really do appreciate it. I love you guys. Thank you guys for supporting me. I appreciate it. Much love to each and every one of you guys on this Thursday morning, or going on this Thursday afternoon. And I just want to say thank you guys for watching this video. I really do appreciate all of you. And I'll talk to you guys a little bit later. I have more videos coming for you guys. So if you guys like my channel, hit that red support button on my channel and turn on the bell. I'd appreciate that. So yeah, guys, I just wanted to bring you guys my opinions on Lawrence Cager of the Georgia Bulldogs. So yeah, guys, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. Much love. I'll talk to you guys later. You guys have a great day. Stay blessed and keep grinding, guys. And I'll talk to you guys later. Peace, guys.